public, in general, seem to look at a road and they see just a means from a mean to an end, a way to get from point A to point B. But at the Department of Transportation, we see something different. We see a lifeline. The 8 minutes, I think, is the amount of time that you have when somebody's heart stops in order to get the EMTs there and get the drugs in and get the actual heart resuscitated. Doesn't matter how much CPR you do, you only have an 8-minute window to get people there. So think about the impact of a bad road, of a detour, of a pavement blow up, what that could actually do. So, I mean, we see beyond that. We understand that the choices we make every day are extremely important. President Obama on February 17th had passed and signed the American Recovery Act and Reinvestment Act of 2009, and we like to call it the Recovery Act. And one of the things that we did was, our Department of Transportation, is that we had to look and identify risk associated with implementation of the Recovery Act to make sure we could get it done. So we used a process FEMA, failure mode and effects analysis, and I tried to identify risk associated with implementation of that plan. One of the things that came out of that was we identified that we needed to monitor the bids that we got in from the contractors because the prices had climbed to record levels the year before. We were seeing record oil prices. Asphalt, a big component of what we do use in materials for our roads and bridges. What ended up happening was that the cost of materials fell out because the residential and commercial sectors bottomed out. There was no work out there for contractors. They were hungry. We were getting better than expected bids, and that created a much more level of money that we needed to spend. Project needed to get out. We have a lot to offer. I mean, reduction of waste is a big step in sustainability. I mean, you reduce the amount of waste you've got in an organization, you become more efficient, more productive with your materials. I mean, wow. I mean, the kind of cost savings you see there and sustainability improvements are quite amazing. So I think we have a responsibility. I think this is our time to step forward and show the tools we have and what we can do.